Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
So, before we start, na-bless kami with lapel.
Thank
you. Thank you, Teacher Riggs and Teacher Em. At saka meron din
Thank you,
kaming,
Teach.
hindi namin mapakita pero meron kaming, anong tawag dyan? Parang holder ng
Holder
camera.
stabilizer.
Pero para
Grip.
mabalance. Mabalance na hindi nakatagilid. So, yes, thank you. Blessing po kayo.
Thank you.
So, tonight, wala tayong laptop na gagamitin but we will be using
The book.
book. Thank you, Tita Jinky, sa pagpapahiram sa amin ng book. So, we're on day 8 and ang chapter title for today is
Planned for God's pleasure.
Amen. So, sinasabi actually, it's our purpose number 1. Kasi yung first week, more on giving us an understanding muna of what's our purpose. Pero in this chapter, ito na yung purpose number 1. So, i-detail na ng book ano ba yung mga purposes natin. Okay, so it says here,
It says here in Revelations 4:11, you created everything, and it is for your pleasure that they exist and were created.
so here, we were just reminded that, we're just being reminded that we have been created by God for His pleasure. Pero, we don't have to take a lot of effort kasi same as our parents, they're happy na regardless kung masaya na sila just by seeing us, by just spending time with us, or just being by abiding with them. Alam niyo yun, just a simple catch up with our parents, and then we don't have to do something significant para matuwa si God sa atin kasi we have been created by His pleasure, and just by us acknowledging Him in our lives, masaya na siya doon. But then, we will dig deeper as we go along the book. Pero for now, let's just start with the basics. So, we have been created by God for His pleasure.
Yes. The Bible says, because of His love, God had already decided that through Jesus Christ, He would make us His children. This was His pleasure and purpose.
Amen. So, anything that we do brings pleasure to God, and it's actually considered as an act of worship. So, we should always consider that whatever we do, it should be something that gives pleasure to God. Not, alam niyo yun, parang just being aware that we exist for the pleasure of God. The more that we're actually careful dun sa mga actions natin, and then, it's also, paano ba, parang eye-opener na ang worship, it doesn't end with just singing and dancing. So actually, worship can be done through whatever we do. And then, that's our goal, that whatever we do should actually bring pleasure to God. Anyway, yun lang naman talaga yung pinaka content nitong chapter na to. And then, for the closing remarks, 4 points to ponder.
I was planned for God's pleasure.
And for our verse to remember, we'll show it at the end of the video.
So the question is, what common task could I start doing as if I were doing it directly for Jesus?
Okay, so thank you guys for your time, and continue watching and reading the book with us.
book.
Good night.